We can't really think about the past and all the things that we did last year and all what everybody's expecting. We know what we expect, and we're going to do whatever we can to accomplish it.
Under pressure, and he's sacked by Khalil Mack. Look at the catch by Cooper.
We have a great, well-rounded team. We need to be number one in rushing. We need to be number one in sack. We need to be number one.
We just want to make sure we're getting better every week. The sky's the limit for us.
Mayweather, man. Money team. What you mean?
I want Conor to win so bad that I can't go against Mayweather, dude. I can't.
I'm going with McGregor. I like his style.
Floyd, duh.
It's Mayweather all day. There's no competition.
Mayweather or McGregor? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe you would ask a question like that. Are you serious? How you ask me a question? Everybody knows who's going to win. Really? Come on.
In what way has Pagano influenced the defense, impacted the defense? Are you guys doing different things that he brought aboard? What way do you think he's kind of flipped things around?
Yeah, I think he's definitely added I guess more detail to our defense. Especially in the secondary, and especially within the last week or so. He's definitely cleared a lot of things up for us. I think he's very knowledgeable, at the DB position, whether it be corner or safety, how to work together, how to play things, and so yeah, I think he's definitely did a great job of just clearing things up, especially for younger guys.
When you say clearing things up, was there gray areas in the defense that guys weren't sure about, or? I mean,
nowadays with offense, there's a lot they can give you. It's one thing if somebody just comes up and lines up in the bunch formation and, okay, boom, they line up, you got this, and that. But when people start shifting and moving around and different things like that, there's different calls and you got to understand what everybody else is doing and what's going on and able to work together.
Breaking it down more.
Right. So, like I said, especially for younger guys, including myself, just really make it so we can go out there and play fast. And I think he's done a great job of doing that.
Obviously, these preseason games don't count, but I imagine as a defense, are you guys looking to get out there in the first series after the way the first two went and shut somebody down?
Oh yeah, man. I think definitely we want to clear things. I mean, just make it. Just go out there and definitely do better than last week, I should say. I think last week it was a lot of little things that guys weren't being detailed on and it ended up costing us. And so we just want to go out there before the season starts. Luckily it is preseason, and that's what you play these preseason games for. But we want to go out there in this next game and just eliminate all the mental errors. It's one thing if a guy just beats you off, a good route or doing things like that, but when you have little mistakes, your eyes not in the right place or stuff like that, and you're really beating yourself, you want to eliminate those. So you just go out there and play fast.
You probably just touched upon it, but what have you made so far of the preseason as a group?
Got to get better. I mean, definitely got to get better, man. We can't, allow guys to come in to open the drive and go right down the field and score. I don't think that's not what we're about at all. And like you said, so it's preseason. We know that. We know we got to improve, and so we can go into the regular season, where we want to be, And so that's what we're looking forward to doing this Saturday.
Ideally, you guys would be a fine-tuned machine and you just coast on through the regular season and feel ready, but there's positives to having this film in the preseason, having these conversations, and having these types of practices right now when the games don't count.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, that's the beneficial of having the preseason. And I think just compared to last year, you look at like our first two games. When it's live and ready, and when it really does count. And we started off our first two games on the wrong foot, and we kind of started making adjustments from then and getting better and this and that, but. All people could think about, really was those first two games, and those are in the stat books, and those mess up your numbers, your rankings, and all that, this and that. So, we're just having, some complications early in preseason. You know, hopefully we can get adjusted now, get them fixed. You know, going into the season on the right page and starting off on the right foot.
Carl Joseph, he wasn't on the field for those first couple games last season. Obviously, he's taken some leaps since then. He's healthy and just getting that second year, that first off season. What have you seen from him, having played beside him year one and seeing here in year two how he's looked in practice?
You know, he's always been a physical demon. You know, he's gonna come up and hit you and this and that. But I think the biggest improvement that I've seen from Carl, you know, he's a lot faster. You know, with calls and and like I said, just seeing stuff faster, knowing how to getting down in his run gaps real quick and not laying back and being late and clearing it out for the corner where it's a crack replace or anything like that. So I think I'm watching him grow. You know, as I'm playing with him, us being just my second year with him, just watching him grow and watching him improve. Man, he's coming. He's not learning. It's not just mentally. I mean, not just physical, but it's more mental. And I think that's the biggest step I'm seeing him take so far in his second year.
How many times in the last couple of years have you in practice had Crabtree one-on-one and think, ways he hit this, I got him covered, and somehow he winds up with the ball in his hands?
Yeah, Crabtree does that's what he does, man. He does a great job of making tough catches. You can be all on him one play and just thinking, oh yeah, I got this. Plus, you got DC throwing the ball, so he's putting in perfect spots and everything. But I think that's what separates Crabtree, from a lot of receivers. He makes some tough catches. I know I can count times I had my hand on the ball, trying to rip it out, and he has a real strong grip and able to come through with the catch. I mean, so that's what makes Crabtree Crabtree.
Did you have to guard him when you were in Washington?
The game that we played San Francisco, I didn't play that game.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. It's my first time.
Gary on been like in the meeting room just in terms of getting himself ready on there, not being able to be out the field.
He's been real in tune. He's been real in tune to everything. Always taking notes, asking questions, paying attention outside on the practice field, and that's the main thing. I think that that I've told him, and a couple of older guys have told him, just stay in tune, man. Just control what you can control. I mean, physically you're hurt right now, but mentally you got to be locked in, getting the mental reps and prepared and just asking questions. And he's doing all the right things, man. So I think as far as what he can do right now, he's doing a great job.
You sense he's pretty anxious to be able to get out in the field until he can do there?
I can only imagine. I mean, just being an athlete, man, I think it's hard to go out there and watch other people do what you want to be doing. So, yeah.
Based on what you saw from Gary on in the spring, what do you think the secondary is going to have once he does return?
A solid bump and run corner. I haven't really seen him like in game as far as like tackling and stuff, but I know he has the size. He's long. Gets his hands on receivers, and he got great ball skills. So I think he's going to be a great addition.
How has Sean handled the distractions, not only on the field where he gets bumped out as a first team, but also with what's going on in his personal life right now too?
Sean's a professional, man. Sean's been doing it, I think it's 9 years now, and so I think he definitely knows how to handle those things and not let the off the field issues or whatever come on to the field. And I think he's done a great job. Ain't nobody really been talking about it that much or bringing it up. It's kind of when we come in here, we try to focus on football, and I think he's done a great job at that and just controlling what he can control for sure.